Fallout 76's newest and short-lived hourly event, Invaders From Beyond, took me by surprise. When it comes to limited-time events inside Fallout 76, they can be boring, grindy, or just plain fun, and I'm stoked that Invaders From Beyond fell into the latter. It's been a while since anything outside building in this game has brought a smile to my face and made me giggle like a schoolgirl, but Invaders From Beyond instilled a sense of glee in me. Yes, the main part of the event was basic and grindy, but there's just something about it that made it incredibly fun. I especially enjoyed how each time through, the event would jump to a random location from a selection, which really helped sniff out and stop those pesky AFK players and allowed us to enjoy some of the locales of Appalachia. The event combined two previous Fallout game designs of the Zetans and Zetan weaponry from both Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 through the enemies and weapon plans that you could acquire. Sadly, we only got to see a few of the old designs from Fallout 3, but each one was a nice nostalgic prize to unlock. The update to the Fallout 4 Zetans was awesome. The Zetan commanders in their mechanical spacesuits with augmented legs wielding the disintegrator with one arm was kinda badass. The design of their suits was also very 50s retro along with its matching colour scheme. The inclusion of the Zetan drones from Fallout 3 was a welcome callback to one of my favourite DLCs. Sadly, they were equipped with laser weapons instead of their drone cannons, but it was nice to see them back in one way or another. Now, the use of the Flatwoods monster as some sort of shield-giving technomancer was fun. Outside of bumping into the swine randomly in the wastes, the Flatwoods monster being used in this event also confirmed that they are indeed part of the Zetans, and because they only appeared in the final wave of the event, must mean that they are a high rank than any of the other Zetans we've seen. But that's something for you theorisers out there to figure out. The event itself was simple, basic, but fun. Standing around one brainwave generator at a time, zapping those pesky aliens as they beam down. The incredibly obvious robot posing as a human Homer was an interesting adage to the game, and it was cool. You know, you could also go and visit him out in the wastes. I hope he comes back in some sort of side story where we explore his origins or have some more fun with the monotone computer. On a different note, the RNG for plan drops appeared to be the best I've ever seen for any event. Unlike daily ops where the same plan drops 50 times in a row, the drop rate for recurring plans seems non-existent. I played through the event about 10 plus times and only twice had a recurring plan for one of the human tubes. I did enjoy the new weapons and decorations we got from this event. I think the alien disintegrator is my favourite. I loved the alien disintegrator since Fallout 3, and now, along with the other weapons that we could get, it brings something I've wanted to the game for a while: more energy weapons. The one thing I didn't really like about the plans we've got from this event was the lack of the classic alien blaster, which has more of a cooler design than the one that we get in Fallout 76 and Fallout 4. Now, obviously, we've got the Fallout 4 one, but it would have been nice to see the classic blaster come back as some sort of unique weapon plan drop under the name of Captain Sidearm, like it does in Fallout 3 of the Mothership Zeta DLC. But we didn't get it, or anything like that, so that is a shame. Compared to the other events, like the recent Mothman one, I would say that this falls at the top of the list for best event ever. The drops were better, the event, though basic, was way more fun, and the overall feeling and atmosphere just made this event top notch. I think Invaders From Beyond is hands down one of the best events Bethesda has put out on 76. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Invaders From Beyond event that is no longer in the game, but I hope does come back at some point. If you guys have got anything you want to say about it, put it in the comments down below. But apart from that, you guys know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe, and until the next time, stay awesome.